Hey, and welcome to this episode of Match Betting Uncovered, brought to you by ProfitDuel. Welcome to this deep dive. Today, our mission is to really cut through all the noise. We're going to focus on the single most critical factor in successful matched betting.
And that would be optimized odds.
Exactly. We're moving beyond just knowing the basis and getting into the surgical precision you need to guarantee and maximize your profits.
Yeah, I mean, if you're serious about this, the difference between good odds and great odds is everything. It's the whole game.
It really is.
And just for anyone new, quick recap. Matched betting is all about using the bonus bets and promos from online sportsbooks. You hedge your bets. So you place one bet for an outcome and another against it.
So no matter what happens, you're covered. You make a guaranteed profit.
Right. But that profit, it's not a fixed number.
Yeah.
And that's the central problem we're tackling today. Your success, really, the success of this entire side hustle, it all hinges on getting the absolute best odds you can find.
It's not just a small percentage increase, is it? We're talking about something much more significant.
Oh, absolutely. We're talking about maximizing the expected value, the EV, of every single offer. If you get a bit sloppy with your odds, even by a tiny fraction, and you do that over and over,
You're just leaving money on the table.
hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars over time.
Mm-hmm.
Better odds directly, and I mean directly, translate to bigger profits.
It's fascinating because the whole thing only works because sports books don't agree on the odds. That difference, that variance, is where we find our opportunity. But trying to find that opportunity manually, why is that just practically impossible for most people?
It really boils down to two things: scale and speed. I mean, think about it. There are dozens of online sportsbooks, and a lot of these opportunities are state-specific.
So you can't just check one or two big names.
No way. Manually checking odds across just 5 sites for one game is a chore. Now imagine trying to check 50 sites for hundreds of games happening every day. It's impossible.
And the clock is always ticking, isn't it?
Always. Odds are so volatile, they can change in the blink of an eye. You get some late-breaking team news, an injury.
Or even just a big wave of public money coming in on one side.
Exactly. So if you spend 5 minutes comparing sites by hand, that perfect, highly profitable match could literally just vanish before you place your bet. You have to be faster than the market.
Okay, so before we get into the tools that solve this, what are the absolute basic strategies someone would need to follow, even if they were trying to do this the hard way?
You'd still need 2 things. First, you need comprehensive comparison. You have to find the sportsbook with the highest odds for the team you're backing, and another one with the highest odds for the outcome you're hedging against.
The bigger that gap, the bigger the profit.
That's it. A wider spread means a higher match rating, which means more money in your pocket. The second thing is timing. You have to know when to strike to take advantage of those fluctuations we mentioned. But honestly, doing this at scale requires automation. The risk of error is just too high otherwise.
Right. So let's talk about that automation. This difficulty of manual comparison, it's the exact problem that needs a specialized solution. What's the tool that steps in to find the best odds in this huge fluctuating market?
This is where we bring in the Dutch Matcher. And this isn't just some basic web scraper. It's software built by matched betting experts for matched betting experts.
Its whole purpose is just to find the best odds pairings.
Its core function, is to convert those sportsbook promos into the maximum possible cash. And it does that by finding the highest quality odds.
The speed is what gets me. We're talking about standing odds from, over 100 sportsbooks?
Over 100 sportsbooks. And it does it at lightning speed. And crucially, it only shows you the opportunities available in your state.
Which is so important because the odds can be completely different from one state to the next.
Totally different. So the matcher just organizes all these hundreds of thousands of data points and shows you only the most profitable options.
Well,
it's like going from hunting for a needle in a haystack to having someone hand you the sharpest needle on a silver platter.
that alone is a massive time saver. More offers completed means more profit. But I think the real aha moment for someone learning this is the organizational power, the filtering and sorting.
Absolutely. The sheer volume of data is overwhelming. But you can filter it. You can say, show me events in the next 48 hours. Or you can filter for results that perfectly match a specific bonus you have, like a $50 basketball promo.
And the sorting metrics, this is where it gets technical, but so powerful. You can sort by things like match rating and available liquidity. Can you break those beat for us? Why are they so critical?
Great question. The match rating is basically a quality score. A 95% match rating means the odds are very, very close and you're getting almost maximum value from your bonus bet. You always want the highest rating possible.
So that's the profitability part. What about available liquidity? That sounds more like a safety metric.
That's exactly what it is. It's a critical risk metric. Liquidity tells you if the bookmaker is actually willing to take the large hedge bet you need to place. You could find a perfect 98% match, but if the liquidity is low, your big hedge bet might get rejected,
And then your initial bet is exposed.
and your guaranteed profit is gone. So sorting by these finds you bets that are both highly profitable and safe.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, so the matcher finds the opportunity, but now we get to the next step. The math. You've got the odds, but you still have to figure out the exact stakes to guarantee that profit. This is the stake dilemma.
And the math can be tricky because you're dealing with different kinds of money. You have a cash stake for your hedge, but a non-refundable bonus bet for the first wager, a tiny miscalculation, a misplaced decimal.
And you could wipe out your profit, or worse.
It happens all the time when people do it manually. And this is where the second key tool, the Dutch calculator, comes in. Its job is pure simplification. It just removes all the guesswork.
And it's most powerful when it's built right into the matcher, right? So it's seamless.
Yeah, that integration is key. You find the best odds with the matcher, click on it, and the calculator instantly tells you the ideal stake to place on both sides of the event. It just does the math for you.
Let's use that concrete example to really make it clear. Say the matcher finds a great opportunity on an NHL game. Philadelphia Flyers versus the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Okay, perfect.
And let's say we have a $150 bonus bet to use on the Flyers.
Right, so because that's a bonus bet, you only get the winnings, not the stake back. The math is different. The Dutch calculator runs the numbers instantly and tells you that you need to place a specific cash hedge, say $96 on Tampa Bay.
So either way, you win. If the Flyers win, your bonus pays out big, and you just subtract the $96 you lost on the hedge.
And if Tampa Bay wins, your $96 cash bet pays out, which covers your lost bonus stake and still leaves you with a profit.
The result is what? A guaranteed profit of?
At least $76.50, no matter who wins the game. The key is that the calculator handles all the complicated odds and bonus rules for you.
That's incredibly powerful. It removes human error, and it tells you exactly what you'll make before you bet a dime. And to save even more time, these calculators link right to the sports books, don't they?
They do. You can add the events straight to your bet slip. It removes even more steps, letting you place bets faster.
So let's put it all together. The matcher finds the highest quality opportunity at lightning speed.
And the calculator guarantees the maximum, most accurate return on that opportunity.
It almost sounds less like betting and more like a systematic process, a manufacturing process for profit.
That is the perfect analogy. Success here boils down to efficiency. The combination of the Dutch matcher and the Dutch calculator just streamlines the entire thing, from scanning 100 sports books to placing the mathematically perfect hedge.
So the big takeaway for you listening at home is that unlocking those consistent monthly profits, it's not just about knowing the rules. It's about having the systems to operate faster and with more precision than everyone else.
Exactly. These tools give you the strategy and the speed you need to earn from your couch. When you stop wasting time searching and calculating, you can just focus on completing more promos. You turn a high-effort hobby into a formula for guaranteed income.
So here's a final thought for you to consider. Given how powerful these tools are, what percentage of matched betting success is attributed to just pure opportunity identification, finding that rare odds spread, versus the optimized stake calculation that makes sure you squeeze every last dollar out of it? Is it about finding the needle or measuring it perfectly once you have it? Something to mull over. That's it for this episode. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.